Hi, my name's Christy Walsh and I'm an Executive President's Team member with Herbalife International, and it's my pleasure to take you through a little bit of a presentation on Herbalife Nutrition and our opportunity. Today you're going to hear from real people getting real results with our product and our incredible business opportunity. So in this presentation we're going to cover several things: our marketplace and our mission in Herbalife to improve it, our product solutions and healthy active lifestyle philosophy, Herbalife's dynamic growth worldwide, our income and lifestyle improvement solutions, and how you could be part of this growth industry. Our mission at Herbalife is to improve the lives of 10,000 more people in each region throughout Australia and New Zealand through a combination of Herbalife nutrition and a healthy active lifestyle. There's an incredible financial opportunity for those who help us to make this sort of impact. Let's talk a little bit about our marketplace. First of all, weight management and obesity. It's no secret these days that the obesity statistics are scary. And in fact, in Australia, nearly 1/3 of Australian adults are classed as obese, and in some suburbs, that number is nearly 50%. Here's what's really scary. 1 in 4 Australian children are overweight or obese, and the statistics are even worse in New Zealand. We've got some statistics there on outer nutrition, because as part of Herbalife's complete wellness range, we've got incredible skincare, and this is a huge market for us. Health and fitness. Did you know that 10 million Australians exercise or play sport at least once a month, with over half of them reporting health and fitness as their main reason for exercising? So people are already looking for personal solutions in these areas of our lives. Here's what our solution is. Our Herbalife cellular nutrition programs do 3 main things. Number 1, they provide a balance of the finest nutrition available today. Now this is important because what to eat and what not to eat is a very confusing topic and sometimes controversial topic. In the media, we get conflicting information, certainly friends, opinions. Everybody's got a different idea of what constitutes balanced nutrition. Here's what we know. When we use, and our clients and members use, a Herbalife cellular nutrition program, they're actually getting everything their body needs in balance every single day. The second part of our program is our point of difference. And this is where our products help to cleanse and regenerate the villi for maximum absorption of that balanced nutrition. So what is villi? You've probably never heard of it before. Villi are little hair-like protrusions that line the digestive tract. What they are supposed to do is absorb nutrients from the food we eat after we have consumed it. And then the body knows what to do with that nutrition. However, through our lifestyle today and excesses in things like alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, medication, insecticides, pesticides, and also stress, these villi become extremely compromised. So they simply don't have the capacity to absorb maximum nutrition even if you make positive changes to your diet. So the third thing that happens when we get the villi cleansed and regenerated and working properly and absorbing that great nutrition is the process of cellular regeneration can take place. Here's what we find. Most people get a shift in their energy really, really quickly. People who've got quite a bit of weight to lose or have been, using medications long-term or been ill, long-term, it can take a little bit longer for them to feel the difference, but they definitely do. These are just some of the scientific leaders and the Nutrition Advisory Board who work every day to put together our product range. And I just want to draw attention to a couple of these doctors. In the group of doctors on the left, in the top row, is Dr. Lou Ignarro. And Dr. Ignarro is a Nobel Prize winning doctor who got his Nobel Prize along with his research partner for their discoveries of nitric oxide and how it can tremendously benefit the cardiovascular system. So with cardiovascular health being a huge problem, or ill health, I should say, being a huge problem out there, most people know somebody who's had a stroke or a heart attack. to have a doctor of Dr. Ignaro's caliber working with us is just phenomenal. On the right-hand side is another group of doctors who make up our Nutrition Advisory Board, and one of the latest additions we're really excited about here in Australia and New Zealand, and that's Dr. Darren Burgess. Dr. Burgess has worked with high-level athletes all over the world and is currently employed as the conditioning coach for the Port Adelaide Football Club, and some of you who watch the show The Recruit may have seen him featured on that as well. So definitely knows his stuff when it comes to general nutrition, but in particular sports nutrition. So here's our healthy, active lifestyle philosophy. It's not all about supplementation. What it's about is nutrition plus exercise and your mindset. So we believe in an approach of 80% nutrition, 20% exercise to give you that 100% mindset. So, you know, we've got supplements that help people get nutrient support. Our products come in all different formats or forms, you know, shakes, smoothies. You can see some of them there on the screen. And what we also do, apart from, you know, our recommendations within our product line, is we work on educating our clients and our members on how to make better food choices as well for long-term sustainable results. Look, we all know that if you exercise, you know, you enhance any sort of result that you're looking to achieve. You know, this is not about smashing out hours in the gym, you know, every single week, but it's about just being more active, taking the stairs instead of the lift, walking the kids to school instead of, you know, driving 5 minutes in the car. Yeah, some sort of activity added, you know, to somebody's lifestyle definitely improves their results. And this all helps somebody to have a 100% mindset. And you see there on the right, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So this is our philosophy that we work with, you know, within our businesses every single day. I mentioned sports nutrition there before and Dr. Burgess. You know, Herbalife has been very famous for many, many years as a way that people can look after their weight or control their weight safely and effectively. But several years ago now, we started to move into, or add to, I should say, the sports nutrition field. This is a huge industry around the world, and we've got 4 incredible products in our range in Australia and New Zealand. Take a look at the screen there, just some of, you know, the world-class athletes, both professional and non-professional, who are using our product, not just wearing a logo, but using our product. And our latest addition that we're so excited about is Cristiano Ronaldo. So you see there on the bottom left, this is Ronaldo, very famous for his character off the field as well as his caliber on the field. And Cristiano has been working with us to create CR7 Drive. We just recently launched it in our marketplace, and it is phenomenal. We're loving it. Our clients are loving it. Our members are loving it. And this is just the start of Herbalife's, you know, sports nutrition impact in Australia and New Zealand. What about the company's performance, you know, as a whole? I think it's important, or it is important, if you're selecting something that you're going to apply yourself to and work in, you want to make sure it's a company in growth mode, not decline mode. So take a look at the sales figures here. We're in our 4th decade of business and still having exciting growth. Last year, over $7 billion in suggested retail sales. Take a look at the last several years. Yeah, huge growth from 2006 to 2015, and even more in 2016. Huge growth in a time in the business world where things aren't so good in a lot of industries and for a lot of companies. But Herbalife is powering. We've got millions of clients and consumers around the world with 100% money back guarantee on our products. We say to our clients, it's a happy story or you get your money back. What's better than that? And operations in over 90 countries. So the governments of 90 countries all over the world have approved our products for consumption and the way we take those products to the marketplace. So a phenomenal company. Now, how do we actually get paid? A lot of you, you know, are viewing this presentation because you're looking for a way to make some extra money, or maybe You know, you're looking for a plan B, you're looking for a career change, you're looking for financial independence. In most cases, people get paid one area of income as an employee. So you get a weekly wage, you know to the cent, you know what it's going to be every single week. You know, you beg for a pay rise once a year. You either get it or you don't, but it's usually not much. But there's one area of income. You know, those of you maybe, you know, viewing the presentation who work in some sort of sales field, perhaps you've got two areas of income. Perhaps you know, have got the opportunity to, you know, have incentives and bonuses based on your performance. You know, maybe you're somebody lucky enough to have two areas of income. But look at all the areas of income that we can get paid as Herbalife members. You can make retail profits of between 25 and 50%. You can build a wholesale business and earn wholesale profit of between 8 and 25%. Once you get to the position of supervisor in Herbalife, you can earn royalties. Now, most people associate the word royalties with famous authors or famous musicians. You know, these days a lot of books that are very popular get made into movies. So, you know, those are just some examples of how somebody can do a job well once and be paid for the rest of our lives. We have that potential as Herbalife members also. Really exciting. You can get production bonuses, you know, from all over the world as a top achiever in the company. And we also have the opportunity to qualify for free vacations. So it's simply an extra reward from the company for doing a great job. Phenomenal. Here's some estimated monthly income potentials just for you to take a look at. I want to reiterate, this is estimated. We are not paid wages. This is about profits, not wages. So if we look at our, you know, most well-known or most common positions in the marketing plan, our members, so new people just starting out, it's not uncommon for people to make up to a $500 profit, you know, per month just getting started. What about the supervisor position I mentioned before? Supervisors, a lot of supervisors make up to $2,000 extra income per month. Can you imagine what that can do in a household, the difference it can make? What about our world team members? You're actually going to be hearing from some world team members later in this presentation. Our world team members on average make between $2,000 and $5,000 a month. Global expansion team members, $5,000 to $12,000 a month. You know, this is when we're starting to replace a full-time income in a lot of cases. Millionaire team members, yeah, a millionaire team business has $1 million a year turnover, and the individuals on the millionaire team earn between $12,000 and $30,000 a month. Now you can really start to have some lifestyle improvements. And the president's team, so president's team members, $30,000 a month or more. Again, these figures are estimates. They're not guarantees of income, but we just like to be able to show you, you know, what is possible. So now I want to have you hear from some people on the line from all walks of life, all different experiences. Some are young moms, some have been doing our business for a little while, but some really great stories. And I want you to be listening to the product results, listening to the lifestyle improvements, and also to some of the great incomes that people are making, you know, from wherever they are. So the first person we're going to hear from is Crystal.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm a mum of two with a background in the hairdressing industry. I got started on my nutrition program after hearing it could help with my energy and that I could lose some kilos at the same time. At the time, I had a 3-month-old and was financially struggling, which led me to work part-time in my old hairdressing salon. A few days after being on my program, I had an energy shift and felt amazing. I went on to lose a massive 15 kilos and easily got my dream body. Naturally, I had friends and family wanting to get started after seeing how I looked and felt. Very quickly, I was able to start making more money than what I was making in the salon, which led me to sack my boss and work from home. I used my program throughout my second pregnancy, gave birth 6 months ago, and I'm already back to my goal weight. I love the flexibility of picking my own hours, being able to be there for my kids, and helping many others get into the best shape of their lives. Best of all is the person that I'm becoming. I'm a lot happier, a lot healthier, and I feel as if I'm a great example for my kids. Every month I make over $2,500 and love knowing that every dollar is made from someone getting healthier.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Crystal. Okay, Nadia and Cobby.
Hey, Nadia here from Melbourne. So before I got started with Herbalife, I was just really struggling to lose the last bit of my baby weight. I'd already lost 15 kilos by counting calories, weighing all my food, exercising 6 days a week, and I just still could not budge that last 5 kilos. So that's when I got started on a program and felt an energy shift in the very first day and just couldn't believe how amazing I felt. I went on to lose 6 kilos and over 50 centimetres, and I've maintained that now for 2 years, which is awesome. So just by sharing my result with other people, I got 10 clients in the first 10 weeks of just being a client myself, and that's when I really saw the business opportunity, the opportunity of being able to help other people and also earn an income at the same time. So now I work 10 hours a week from home around my 2 children. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and in the last 12 months I've been able to bring in an extra $30,000 to our household income, which is amazing.
Hey, Cobby here. So I got started on my program after seeing the energy shift in Nadia in her first few days, and that's exactly what I was after. So literally felt that energy shift in the first week, really started getting the energy and motivation to start exercising again and back playing football. As Nadia said, helping out friends and family has been really rewarding, and the choices that extra $30,000 in the past 12 months has given us has really just literally been life-changing. So I'm still working full-time, but I love that I get to work on the side with Nadia, and we're able to build something that's helping other people improve their health and their financial situation if needed, and really set the financial security for our family for the rest of our lives.
Wonderful. Thank you, Nadia and Cobby. Now, Chrissy, can we hear your story, please?
Hi, this is Chrissy. My background was in the IT industry as a computer programmer. I loved what I did at the time, but I just became sick and tired of having a boss and working a job. So I started to look for something that I could do from home. And, you know, I really wanted to be a stay-at-home mum when we were ready to start a family. I met my coach and was intrigued by the opportunity and the products because I'd been suffering long-term digestive issues. So I decided to give the products a go alongside my healthy diet, and within a short period, I started to feel a lot better with a far less pains and a lot more energy. I also lost 3 kilos and reshaped, which was really exciting for me as my weight fluctuated. But what really amazed me was I was feeling better and better with all my digestive problems, and my doctor was really surprised with my results. I started to help others too with the company and soon replaced my IT income and had been able to fulfill my dream of staying at home. Since then I've had 2 children with great health, and after each pregnancy I lost around 10 kilos and was back to my pre-pregnancy weight within a short period. But what has been wonderful is I've been able to work from home around the kids and been able to be there for them every day. I haven't missed a thing. I've been able to help at the school with their programs and get really involved. Has been a real blessing for us. The best part is I have 2 beautiful, healthy children, and I'm in my 40s and my weight doesn't fluctuate anymore. I feel so much better with loads of energy. I'm so happy now as I have the income and the freedom I've always wanted. And the last thing, last month I made over $7,000.
Wonderful. Great results there, Chrissy. Now over to Mandy.
Hi, I'm Mandy Halligan. I came across this opportunity while working full-time in the banking industry. I got started on my nutrition program to get myself results. I've gone on to lose 27 kilos and have had incredible health results and have so much more energy. People started to notice the difference in me, especially my energy levels. I started sharing my nutrition with people around me and quickly made an extra $300 to $500 a week around my full-time job, which was great. I was, really enjoying helping others and making an impact in their lives. It got to the point where I matched my full-time income, so I decided to leave my full-time corporate job, and it was the best decision as I became more serious about this incredible opportunity. I love being my own boss and working my own hours and working around my beautiful kids. Not only has this company allowed me more time freedom, the travel opportunities, the free vacations, the friendships I've made are incredible. I get to work with an awesome team and design the life I want for myself and my family. Already ticking off big goals like purchasing our new family home. We're heading off on our third fully paid for vacation with Herbalife in a couple of months with the whole family. Helping others to do the same thing is so exciting. What's available in Herbalife is amazing. You know, we had our biggest month last month. It just blows my mind. The company paid me, you know, a mother of two working from home, over $12,000 last month. I'm so excited for the future.
Wow, life-changing. Thank you, Mandy. And our final story in the presentation is Lee.
Hi, I'm Lee Hilda. My background was in the retail industry. I'm married and a mum of 3 children. I looked at the business opportunity as a way to earn some extra income around what I was already doing. I got started on the nutritional products, felt amazing energy. Then I plugged into the support system, and through amazing mentoring, I've been able to have much bigger impact on helping people with their health and their financial situation. I now work from home around my beautiful family. We have great health. I do more sport in my 40s than I did in my 20s. My recovery is remarkable. We have so many more choices. I've been able to relocate to the Gold Coast, travel to different parts of the world, been on many all-expensive paid Herbalife vacations, and I get to work with incredible people. I just love what I do. We help change people's lives, and for many years now earning over $100,000 income and now building financial freedom around us.
Fantastic. Another incredible story. So I just want to tell you a little bit about, you know, my husband Rob and I, because this has been a long-term journey for us. When Herbalife came our way, we were in a really, really desperate financial situation. We had nearly $100,000 of pure debt and woke up every day worrying about money and went to bed every night feeling exactly the same way. And an acquaintance of ours actually asked us to take a look at the Herbalife opportunity because he knew our situation and possibly knew, you know, really what we could do with this Herbalife opportunity. You know, we loved the idea of the product, so we got onto the product straight away. We both had phenomenal results there, you can see on the screen, and we felt great. People around us noticed the change, and our business started. In our very first month, part-time, we were both working full-time in the real estate industry. My husband 6 days a week, me 5.5 days a week, but even part-time, we were able to make about $1,800 in our first month. Now that may or may not seem like a lot of money to you. I don't know your situation, but for us it was life-changing because we were going backwards at the rate of $1,000 a month every month. So that $1,800 made a major difference. In our first year, our goal was to make $50,000 in our first year. We made $82,000 in our first year and really started to have, you know, some lifestyle changes and benefits. You can see on the screen there some of the places that we've been. That's our home there overlooking the ocean. My car there on the bottom right. But we're traveling now, seeing places we never dreamed of, you know, when we were broke employees, and it's all because of the Herbalife opportunity. We've got the pleasure now of leading an incredible team of like-minded people who love doing what they're doing, which makes us love our business even more. You know, we don't have to worry about money today. Last year, it still blows my mind, but last year, Herbalife paid my husband and I over $500,000. Now, I do have to say we are in the top 1% of income earners around the world, but what we've done today is shown you what's typical, but we're also showing you what's possible. Personal development and training is something we're all very passionate about. You know, nobody gets started knowing exactly what to do. So you get your own coach. We have weekly training events, not just around Australia and New Zealand, but in fact around the entire world. We have monthly business trainings, our success training seminars to set you up for success. We've got national and international leadership development programs, you know, for those people who really have ambition, really want a serious lifestyle change. These are for you. We have online support 24/7. And the great thing is you've got the benefits of being in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You know, the Herbalife marketing plan and business opportunity is designed to develop you, and through our training system, develop your business potential. Now, we invite you to get back to the person who invited you to view this presentation, and let them know how you feel about what you've seen and heard. You've got a couple of options. One of them is to do absolutely nothing, but a positive step would be this. If maybe you're not so sure about our business, you're not so sure about the products, ask the person who invited you to look at this presentation about how you could attend a healthy, active lifestyle activity in your area. We do live business presentations all over the world. We have group sort of boot camp, fitness classes. We do special ones, for mums with young kids. We do shake parties. We do sampling sessions. We do healthy happy hours. There's lots of things that we do that you can come along and see live for yourself what it's like being a part of the Herbalife community. Maybe you've already been thinking about dropping some weight or getting your health under control and you want to start off as a client. You can absolutely do that, and getting started as a client, you've got a 100% money back guarantee. Or perhaps you've been desperately searching for a way to bring more money into your household. Maybe you're a student or you've already got a full-time job, but you really need some part-time income. You can start part-time. You can get serious results on a part-time basis and supplement your income around whatever else you're doing. Or you can get started on our fast-track leadership program if you're looking for financial independence, if you've got ambition, if you've got work ethic, you've got desire. We can show you how to get off to a fast start from day one. So a mentor once told me, saying no to something means everything stays the same, and that's fine. But saying yes means you're opening the door to change, yeah? And if so many others have done it and others will do it, why not you? We're already, as Herbalife members, making the world a healthier place, one person at a time, and changing our own lives in the process. We'd love to have you on the team and invite you to join us today.